G'day legends, and today we are going to be doing fighters that I cannot afford to see lose in 2025. These fighters have to go undefeated, otherwise my mental health is severely going to suffer. However, we're going to be doing it a little bit differently than how we usually do things on this channel, or really any MMA YouTube channel that I've seen. I'll tell you what, right? A little bit of preamble. You guys might not know this, especially the ones that just watch the videos every day, not the guys that watch the live streams, but I got a new sign. I got a new sign from my brother for Christmas. We put it up in the live streams. It's pretty awesome. Everybody loves the sign. Guys, if you do watch the live streams, tell them in the comment section, to the people who watch the regular videos, tell them how much we love the sign. But it's hung up on my wicker basket in the live streams, right, that I do them in. And before I put it in there, I thought I'll try it out here in my garage studio, which is just a sheet of drywall that I sit in front of to speak to you on. I think I'll try the sign here. So that's what these two holes are. Now, I didn't love the way that the sign looked in the video here, so I decided to take it to the live stream section of the channel. Now, as a proud drywaller, seeing these two holes annoys me to no end. You have no idea how much we're looking at these two little holes here. Pisses me off. You guys probably didn't even notice it, but I noticed it. And yeah, there's a stack of drywall over there, so I could just take this down and put up a new one. But I thought, no. I thought what I'll do today is I will come up with these little bloody stickers. These little stickers of fighters that I can't afford to see lose in 2025. And I'll stick them over these holes and everything will be great. And if these fighters do get knocked off, they get knocked off the wall. What we're going to do is we're going to now call this section of the wall of Dougie's mental health. It's a working name. Suggestions for better names also in the comments. But that's what we're going to do here. And if any of these fighters get knocked off, we'll have a little bloody funeral for them and they'll come off the wall. So since we've got Jacko here, this is Jack Jenkins. You guys, if you're not a casual. You don't watch this channel if you're a casual. But Jack Jenkins, he's newcomer to the UFC. He fought for Eternal in Australia. He's a bloody legend. He snaps people's legs in halves on the regular. Hasn't managed to do it in the UFC yet. But in Eternal, I don't know what's going on in the regional scene in Australia, if they're not eating mum's cooking enough. But he will snap a leg. If he sees a leg, he'll snap a leg. I bloody love Jack Jenkins. And he kind of looks like one of my favorite YouTubers, Riley from Salem the Vagabond. So we're all about Jack Jenkins. If I see him lose in the UFC in 2025, I'm going to be very, very upset because I have repeatedly called him a future GOAT of the sport. So Jack Jenkins, he's the first one to go on the wall. You just got to, I've made these stickers. It really would have been quicker to just replace the dry sheet. Hang on a second. There we go. Right. So Jack Jenkins, he's the first one to go on the wall, right over the first screw. There you go, Jack. Oh, this is good. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Unless I end up hating it, then I'll just replace the drywall sheet. Right. Next one up. I've done a lot of talking about this guy. Listen. Paddy Pimblett. I have bagged him. I have jumped on him before, but I'm on board. I'm on the Paddy wagon this year. I need Paddy Pimblett to be successful at lightweight in 2025. Why is that? Because a lot of our favorite fighters at lightweight are going to be retiring this year. And let's face it, the top of lightweight is just turning into a bunch of unks. And we need some fun guys. And yeah, Arman Sarukian, he's young, but it's Arman Sarukian, mate. He's not that interesting at a press conference. I need fun. When I'm watching the UFC, it's my escape from the real world. And I want to hear a man called a breakfast ingredient. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear a man get fat, call you a breakfast ingredient, lose a bunch of weight, and then knock you out. That's what I want to see. And call you a sausage when you're knocked out on the ground, lad. This is the year for Paddy Pimblett to rise up and make lightweight interesting again. It's not exactly the hero that I thought we were going to get in 2025, but it's the hero that we need. So Paddy Pimblett, he's going on the wall, mate. Paddy Pimblett is going on the wall. You cover up that screw, Paddy Pimblett. There we go. Oh, you're a bloody sausage, mate. Right, next one up is going to be Joaquin Buckley. Now, this might surprise you guys, especially with someone else who's going to be on the wall a little bit later. But Joaquin Buckley, he is like Dricus du Plessis, but straight. He gets it, man. He is fighting with a rampage inside of him. He's throwing the big, meaty Juliana Pena overhands. He is wrestling. He gets it on the microphone. He will storm a stage at a press conference where he's not even meant to be and start asking Dana White questions. Buckley gets it. This is one of those fighters that makes life fun. And let's face it, Kamaru Usman, does he make life fun? Sure, for us content creators, but he's a bit of a snoozer now, right? He's just saying delusional stuff. He's fighting once every 2 years. Get out of here, mate. Yeah, Shavkat Rakhmonov, he says he'll eat a horse, but he'll also say that he's injured. and he'll just wrestle you for a bit. All right, Shavkat, he's lost a bit of aura. Ian the Vegan Gary, no sir. We got Buckley and we got JDM to make welterweight great again. So we need Buckley to stay undefeated so that he can challenge JDM for his title early in Australia, February 2026. JDM's going to win the title around October. He's going to defend it in February. That's the script, but I need Buckley to stay winning for that script to work out. So Buckley's going on the wall, mate. Oh, let's see if we can get some movement. There we go. Buckley staying undefeated in 2026. Next one up, who shall we go with? Let's go with this bloke here. My boy, not my first love, but one of my first loves, one of my OG loves, my boy, Dustin Poirier. If you're going to fight once this year, if it's going to be your last fight, you win it, Dusty. You win it. You show the world that I am right about you being 2-2 going into the fifth and nearly finishing Islam Makhachev, okay? Don't break my heart one more time. You go in there, you shine like a diamond. Well, I'll bring out the Dustin Poirier t-shirt, yeah. We'll make some chicken wings. We'll get some Louisiana hot sauce going. Yeah, maybe we'll even go to the pub on a live stream after you win. But you got one more in you, mate, and you better win it. I don't want to see you leave that octagon unconscious in a stretcher. I want to see you walking out winning 2025. Dustin Poirier, one fight, one win. This is it. Don't screw me around, Dustin. Shine bright like a diamond. Shade bright like a diamond. Oh, Dustin, please, God. I'm nervous about that one. Next one up is our boy, Biggest Drickus, BDP. He's got it swinging. Get your little pride heart out, mate. You know, you kiss a coach, that's what you get. He doesn't care, mate. He'll give it to everyone. It's that big, it's got to be shared around. Boys, girls, coaches. I bloody love my coach. Of course I kiss him. I do whatever I want to. If you love a man, you get in there, you climb up, you wake him up in the morning, give him a cut, give him a kiss him. That's not homosexual. It's completely different kind of love. Whatever, mate. Look, love who you want. He's our ambassador for June. Drickus. The ambassador for the people out there. Biggest Drickus. How can you not love this guy? He'll go in there, he'll make you cry, he'll give your dad a kiss, and he'll get it done. All right? This is the man that I love to see at the top. All right, Drickus du Plessis, he ain't going to lose. If he does lose against Khamzat Chimaev, if Khamzat Chimaev rips out Robert Whittaker's teeth and then hate crimes Drickus du Plessis, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do with myself, all right? ESPN, MMA, and Disney need a champ like Drickus du Plessis, okay? Look at him, mate. He's a bloody Chad. So Drickus, he's going to be undefeated in 2025. Or this is a mental health crisis waiting to happen. Can we see Drickus there? Oh, thank God. Good. All right. Drickus is there. Looking good. Okay. Obviously. Let's get him up there. He deserves to be up there. Get the cash and dash. Yeah, I don't care as long as I fight for the title. Eventually, you can try and hold me down. It doesn't matter if my arm snaps. JDM. How long have I been saying this? JDM will beat Shavkat Rakhmonov to claim his title, and then he will defend it against Buckley. That is the script. That is my script. That is what I cling to for hope when it is the 7th hour of the day and I'm lifting my 10,000th sheet. That is what I look down the stairwell. I see another sheet waiting to get passed up to me. And I go, it's all right, Dougie. One day, JDM will be a UFC champion with boxing. Broken nose, tough chin, all hands, gets up off his ass when people take him down. How do you not want this as a champion? This is a future champ waiting to happen. And to do that, he must remain undefeated in 2025. JDM, he's in the pile. JDM, he's going on the undefeated wall in 2025. All right, next one up. Here we go. Let's go with this one. Let's go with good old Manel Cap. How do you not love Manel Cap? We're in our Manel Cap era, okay? What Manel Cap just did at the end of the year last year, what he just did, I have not felt that in my heart since I saw Cody Garbrandt against Dominic Cruz. That performance was so goddamn impressive. It blew my mind. It was like watching fight corn. It was as good as fighting. I'm telling you, it was one of the best performances I've ever seen. Amazing. Amazing. And then not only that, but he hates CKB. Great. Amazing. Great for the people. And then he says the word. Say it again, Cap. He says the word, which is just bloody hilarious how much it annoys people. Everything about this guy is a legend. Everything is a legend. So Manel Cap, I need him to keep winning. We need to make flyweight great again. This is the guy to do it. Not some other bloke from an organization that's got nothing that isn't ours, all right? Not some other bloke from a different organization. Manel bloody Cap, okay? I know he's from the same organization, but he's made his home here in the UFC with us. So Manel Cap needs to stay undefeated, get to the top of flyweight, become the flyweight champion, and then in your acceptance speech, say it again, Cap. Say it again. So Manel Cap, he's going on the board. We'll put him on the board. Maybe we won't put him next to Drickus. Drickus might get a little bit offended. Maybe we'll put him well away from Drickus, because Drickus, he's a pride man, and Manel Cap's anti that. So I don't want to cause any friction on the board. Let's move on. I have made so much content and said so vehemently that this man cannot lose his next fight. I've almost made it a part of the channel's identity at this point. Tommy Aspinall. I don't think this needs a lot of preamble. I don't think this needs explaining. It's Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall versus John Jones. Tom Aspinall versus anyone, really. Think about it. Think about what we've been saying about Tom Aspinall and his 2020 and his future. If he loses in 2025, everyone on our side of the argument looks like idiots. Beyond idiot. There's so much on the table. I was saying this to the live the other day. I feel like John Jones is a bit of a marketing genius because the levels of hype around this fight now are so much bigger than what they would have been in 2023 or 2024. The hype levels are breaking through. We're entering like Conor McGregor's record of pay-per-view sales is what we're entering now with what John Jones has done because of this fight with Tom Aspinall. And also how Tom has handled it. Going from, hello, John, I'd like to fight you, to full-on like buying duck costumes and just following John Jones around the internet. The progression of annoying Aspinall has been great. These are awesome. Maybe I'll make more of these. Are these fun? I like these. So Tom Aspinall, he needs, good God, he needs to win. Tom Aspinall has to be undefeated. Entire YouTube channels are on the line here. Whole people's careers about whether or not they know this sport and can analyze it properly are on the career on this fight. The pressure that is on this man's broad, beautiful shoulders. Unbelievable. Tommy Aspinall, you're going on the board. You're not coming off it in 2025. You are our hope, our dreams, and our future. Tom Aspinall. Now, the last one to go on the board that I want to see undefeated in 2025. And really, the only one that can challenge this beautiful, beautiful man is maybe Movsar Evloev. So let's fight him. Let's get Lopez. No problem, right? Volk, I'm sorry, Volk. I love you, but no problem. Yeah, but this man, Movsar Evloev, that's the only one that I could see being a little bit of an issue for good old Ilia Topuria. But Ilia Topuria, I want to see you stay exactly where you are. Get another 2 defenses, solidify yourself as the GOAT of featherweight, and then you can move up and challenge Paddy Pimblett for the top. Who knows? Probably Islam Makhachev. Then you can move up and fight Islam Makhachev in early 2026. But for 2025, I want to see a legacy-defining era. I want to see you put up there with the GSPs and the Anderson Silvers, that kind of level, right? I want to see you put up there by just being a dominant champ in your division. You've already knocked off. Listen, that's a whole other video fact, just like where this guy should be put on the level. To knock off a Prime Holloway, oh my God. You can't even, if you don't get it, you don't get it. He knocked off a Prime Holloway, bro. Prime Holloway. Volk looked good in the first round, mate. Do you understand what is going on here with this level of fighter? It's actually kind of nuts. So stay where you are. Stay where you are, you little short king. Stay where you are and become a GSP Anderson Silva. That is what is ahead of us, mate. Greatness. We can become great in the game. You and me, mate. Us can rise to the top. Like Jose Aldo. Do you understand what I'm saying to us? I feel like I'm looking in a mirror right now. Undefeated 2025. Do or die, no excuses. Right there in the center. That's where you're going. Right in the center. Boom, you beautiful bastard. That's it, boys. Boom. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think all these fighters are going to remain undefeated in 2025? Do you think we're going to have a funeral for any of these guys? You let me know about it. How do we like the way that it looks? I don't know. Let's think about it. If they end up just disappearing one day, you know that I hate it. But let me know down there in the comments, who do you think out of this lot is going to be the first one to go? Make your predictions now. If this is your first time here, g'day, my name's Dougie. I try and make an MMA video every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. They're usually a little bit different to this. It's more just presentery, but I thought we'd have some fun today. Like, you know, when your missus comes home from the adult toy store and she's got something new and you're like, oh yeah, this is different. Let's give it a go. Let's see how it turns out. That's what this was. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get on board with the channel, you hit that subscribe button. I go live about 3 times a week. If you want to know when that happens, you hit the bell button next to the subscribe button. If you're already on board with the channel and you really enjoyed this video, please hit that like button to help this channel grow and expand. And thank you so much, of course, to the paying members of this channel. Your names are up on the next slide. And that's it. Everyone have a great day. I'll see you all in the next video.